There's a Black Hand training ground in that area. Campo Infierno.
Has a nice ring to it,
They're setting up a reconditioning program here. Poor Solinos who can't pay their debts to the Espanosas, forcibly indoctrinated into the Black Hand. We have to stop it, Rico.
Campo Infierno.
I'm seeing 2 re-education centers in the satellite imagery. Free the poor souls inside.
You have evac ready.
They're standing by. Just get them to the helipads.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off. Back to your post. Target is gone.
Close. No time for questions, people. Just make for the helipad. I'll cover you.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, senor.
ready to go home.
There's one re-education center left, Rico. You know what to do.
Enemy air unit detected. Weapons are off.
I'm out.
Need some cover now!
What's going on? Is this another trick?
No trick. Time to fight your way out. Rocked up.
Trying to pin him down! Opening fire!
Yeah, that'll do.
Changing position!
We can't go any further.
Keep moving. Up and away. Sorrento, they've reached the helipad.
Evac's on its way, Rico. Thanks to you, these people won't be forced to join the Black Hand. Maybe they'll even join us. That's a good day's work in my book, see or no? Prospero Ballistica manufactures the latest advancements in high-tech weaponry. If we could get our hands on some of that gear, it could give us an edge in our fight against the Black Hand. They stockpiled their weapon shipments underground, but we can't get past the cannons guarding the perimeter.
Put some pilots on standby. Once I take care of the cannons, send them in to extract the weapons.
Listo. Those cannons are virtually indestructible, but you can power them down. We think the breakers that power the cannons are underneath the facility.
Must be something pretty important behind there. Down. Sargento, the cannons are disabled. Heading back topside.
I've marked a console that will bring the weapon shipments to the surface.
Ay, señor, gobierna.
Called up the shipments. Send in your troops.
Troops on their way.
Enemy forces are trying to commandeer a weapons shipment. Destroy it immediately.
Pucha.
I'll hold them up for now.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. You're free to engage.
Let's roll. Sargento, where are those troops?
Almost there.
Be advised, target is a helicopter.
Acknowledge. Hostile now in chopper.
We can protect this shipment, Rico. There's another nearby.
Bien, heading there now.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engage.
More army of chaos are on their way.
Up you go.
We've got this shipment. There's one more that we can grab.
Just send another unit to extract the shipment.
They're coming.
Contact! Got a hostile! I need to pull back! Do this!
weapons, we're one step closer to kicking the Black Hand's ass. Gracias, Rico.
Just save some for me, Sargento.
¡Oh, no, mierda!
¡Mierda!
¡Ey, Trico!
What's that? ¿Qué pasó? Do you see something? You're the man, Rico. Caray, what did I do?
My pequeñas. They've changed so much. I don't know where I went wrong with my Gabriela.
Sometimes family can surprise you.
Is that why you say your father was not a good man?
He was one of the chief architects of a weapon of mass destruction.
Not when we started, Rico. Project Illapa was meant to save lives. Imagine the ability to disperse tornadoes before they formed. To bring rain to drought-stricken areas.
Espinosa seems to have another agenda.
Oscar. He thought his father was squandering his family's fortune on this altruistic project. When he took over, he changed our direction. He wanted us to weaponize Illapa's technology, so he could sell it to the highest bidder. Go help me with this, por favor. But once we were working on a weapons project, your father stopped his work. and he left Solis at once. Oscar sent my own daughter, my Gabriella, to arrest me. And my niece thought I was dead. So I ended up here, still working on a weather weapon, but now from a cell.
You've been working on Zona Uno this whole time.
I had indeed.
You ready, Tio?
I believe so. Yes.
Kill the lights.
So, you have a plan, Lanza?
As I said, I've been working on Zona Uno. Your father's departure sent Oscar back a decade. The bastard needed my help just to recover the time he lost. But I also built in a flaw.
Flaw?
A flaw that will allow us to access the core. But first, we need to get into Zona Uno. Each core was our first major breakthrough in weather modification. We thought the best place to test your father's theory was the desert. The result was total control of a sandstorm.
We're taking the train.
We rode the train every day into Zona Uno. The sandstorms made travel difficult, but the tracks are still there.
If we weight the train down enough, the winds of the sandstorm won't affect it.
Exactly, Mira.
You'll need some heavy armor.
There are armored trains at Estacion Atalaya. We can probably get something there.
We should be able to retrofit a standard train chassis. From Grand Central, we should be able to secure a train without too much trouble. Then we just need a place to do the adjustments, somewhere near Zona Uno.
Estacion Perdida.
Estacion Perdida. We can do the work there.
I think we have a train.
That gets us into Zona Uno. But what happens when we get there? What's this flaw?
The shielding there is segmented.
I positioned it to Oscar as a failsafe.
For ventilation?
The shield opens to ventilate the sandstorm core if it overheats.
And once the shield is open?
That's where it gets interesting. Once the shield is open, I will need to personally climb the structure and manually release the locking clamps on the shield. Then we should be able to dismantle the power...
What if we put a giant gun on the train instead?
A giant gun.
See, we shoot the armor once it's ventilated.
The force of a large artillery shell should be sufficient to dislodge the shielding once it's been opened and leave the core intact.
Well, what, you hadn't thought of that, Tio?
Where do we get a gun like that?
Prospero Torretas. They put some high-caliber weaponry on their turrets.
And once we shut off the armor,
The core will be exposed. I'll hack in and disable one of Yappa's defense nodes.
okay, let's get started.
Do you have any family around? Family is why I am here. We need to make a better world than...
Get on that train, Rico, and keep it moving till you reach the drop-off.
I'm aboard the train. It's automated.
Black Hand manning those guns, though. You should probably punch their ticket.
We have a train hijacking in progress. Scramble choppers, now!
in the outpost. Flag me in and I'll fix it.
That was nice. Get us moving, Izzy.
Copy. You're clear. Train's moving again. Just shoot it to separate. Enemy forces are trying to commandeer a weapons shipment. Destroy it immediately.
Looks like the Black Hand would rather blow this thing up than let us have it.
Well, that's typical. Hold them off. I'm sending you reinforcements. Sargento, call out targets for Rico.
Time to see what this baby can do.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Copy on hostile contact. Free to engage. Lost contact with enemy. Regroup.
Choppers coming in, Rico. Heads up.
This thing is amazing, Mira.
Oh, should I cancel the reinforcements?
No.
RPG in the junkyard.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
Rico, there's another train coming down the tracks. I think they're gonna ram you.
Like hell they are.
Shoot it! Shoot it! That was a close one. Another RPG in the church tower. Kid, there's another train coming, Rico. The other way this time.
Got it.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Not today. Vaya con Dios. That's the last of them.
Copy. Sargento's bringing Lanza to pick up the cannon. Sit tight.
Hey, Rico. Nice teamwork, eh?
Are you all right, Rico?
Bien, Lanza. I think the cannon is going to work out just fine.
I wish I could have seen it in action.
You will.